Finally got a hit on that thing. That's not enough to kill it, though.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And she's blinding. Oh my god.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, that one might die in 2 turns. I'm afraid of her missing. I guess. Hold on. I didn't want to use controlled burn and have it miss. It's too powerful a thing to waste. Let's use a lamp. Alright. Vestalt is going to take that. And Vestal's going to take that. So now the Vestal and the Man-at-Arms have really bad bleeds. The Cherub is got lethal.
The enemy weakens and wanes. A brilliant conclusion.
Clear that bleed before it ticks. It's 18 queued up damage.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Cauterize. Battlefield medicine that. What? Oh my god, -2 friendship. As if you didn't already hate each other. I'm not going to get a chance to remove that crit token before he goes. Oh my god. They hate each other so much that the Plague Doctor just backstabbed the runaway. Hey, look, plus friendship after a backstab.
Steady yourself.
I totally forgot I took Judgment off her bar for this fight, and I never had an opportunity to really use it.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh, God. This run's looking dicey.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
This run is looking dicey.
The loathing abates.
Avoid the Hoarder. Alright, so we're gonna get that. Plus stun resist and movement resist. Alright, stress is getting bad. We are going to have to... One, I'm hoping the inn sells like some keg of beer or something, but also we are going to have to get bolster level 2. This has been really bad.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The
Sprawl Scrounger, Amateur Weaponsmith, head injury. God. Early Riser. Head injury is pretty bad. Congealed Slime delivered, -3 stress. Healed at half, -1 stress. Okay. So we got the Crow's Nest, and we got the increased chance of looting trinkets.
Any advantage is a
Gotta
good
upgrade,
thing.
repair that. Alright, hands down, we need bolster. I gotta say, Chad, after doing the Tangle for the first time in a while, I do not miss it. I do not miss it. Oh, I thought I had leveled Plague Grenade up. I guess I didn't. Oh, let's change Illumination back to Judgment.
Listen. Practice.
2 more things we can upgrade. So, Searing Strike would be more burn. Backdraft could be really good. Plague Grenade would be more damage. Indiscriminate Science would give the ability to remove negative tokens. What are the upcoming areas?
The provinces and cantreds
Shroud or
of our land,
Photor?
crumbling. And
Visit an
all
oasis for 3 mastery points? Oh man, I might have to do that. But the Photor is the boss that this team has the best chance of beating. So if we were going to fight the Photor boss... This team doesn't have enough burst for the Shroud boss, which is the Leviathan. And I would just postpone the Photor to later, but I want those 3 mastery points. Let's get those.
conventional,
All right.
but fairly priced.
No, no, no. Okay. Meditative Totem removes a negative quirk sometimes. That head injury's bad.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Weak grip. Alright, that didn't work. Head injury gone. Alright, I had to pay double for it. Okay. Songbook for the party. Mostly good. Okay. So right now, if they're below 9, there's a 53% chance of bad. If they're 14, there's no bad. There's no one between 9 and 14. So the Plague Doc and the Man-at-Arms have a relationship of 7 right now. We need to get them 7 more. I could get 4 from Whiskey. This could do it. But this could make it worse. Hey! Okay. I'm spending so much money on this crap. Name your character Daddy so you can laugh at all future conversations with the rulers of dead. Fantastic, good luck. Thank you. I am very happy with how it came out. Alright, we just spent 60 relics, which is not great. But it is done. Alright, no one's diseased. We've equipped what we can. We've cured what we can. There should be no bad relations leaving this place. Maybe some good, but no bad. Should be. We've repaired the wagon. Yeah. So next is the Photor. And I can't, oh man, I really don't feel like I'm ready for the baby boss again, but I don't know that there's going to be a time on this run, like as far as the other bosses that we could run into, I don't know that there's going to be a better boss. We've already done the Tangle. We can't do the Sprawl with the Runaway.
To be counted on.
And that leaves the Shroud, which is the Leviathan, where you need Burst, and the Photor, which is what we're looking at now. Plague Grenade does a damage buff. Judgment. Controlled Burn and Judgment do damage buff. Sanctuary does a de-stress. Bolster does an additional de-stress. That's awesome. Well, I never reads my carefully crafted memes, PG-13 memes. Good evening, Mr. Esquire IV. We have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. We offer special discounts for Orange Cats. What does that have to do with my car?
The rancid crop grows unchecked. And the
okay, so where is the lair? That's the wait. I need to visit the Oasis, right? For the 3 points, yeah. Okay, so Oasis is there. So anything there? I'd like to visit the Watchtower. So maybe Cache and then Watchtower.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. There's not a single car in those sentences, Mike. I'm deeply offended. Oh, you said your cat's extended warranty. This is some pretty good stuff. If noxious item equipped, plus 33%, blight resist piercing.
analysis is invaluable.
But we don't have a noxious item.
Excuse for inaction.
Actually, right, if you don't have a noxious item right now, it's only negative effects. So I have to hang on to it for a bit. You ain't so bad, Plague Noctor says.
It is low indeed.
I guess this is after Lovecraft lore, because the whole end of the medieval era writers, after Lovecraft started doing Lovecraft, was the 20th era of the 20th century. I'd say that the Shroud definitely feels Lovecraftian. A lot of tentacles over there. Alright, this is to get rid of some of those dodge tokens. And they won all the dice rolls. Dude, resist, dodge, dodge. That was bad. What? Oh, that dog was guarding that dog. What the hell?
The slow suffering begins.
Friendship stab!
Malaise.
What's a stab between friends?
Measured and steady.
Comboed. Ow. Through the bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Backdraft? Bolster. And that de-stresses them too, because friends! Ow.
A brilliant conclusion.
Ow! Dang it. Oh my god, they're just all hitting her. Jeez. Battlefield medicine. Hey, friendship. Dude, that dog is trucking us. Oh my god. Alright, that one's got lethal. She was stunned. Alright, he's lethal after this. Finally, a coin flip that landed in my favor. One for three, one for three. Alright, we'll ignore that. Alright, that one's lethal his next turn. We've got guard on her. I don't think guard works for riposte though. Hello, hey Oscar. Alright, so she will take a hit, but she has a block up. Of course it was a crit. Friendship stab, but then he dodged it.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Heal her. He's dazed, so he goes at the end of the turn.
A breakthrough.
Alright, he's lethal. Just gonna do random friendly ally effects, hoping for friendship. There's a de-stress, so that's good. Okay. So we're able to patch up just a little bit there.
In this weighty gloom, a spark. Look to the horizon and lament.
Alright, watchtower. Let's see, what's my thing here? Visit an oasis. So there's an oasis, which means either middle or right. Creature Den gives more mastery stuff. But, man. If we get through this region alive, we will get like 4 mastery points minimum, which would be huge. But also, I need to kill the boss while I'm in this region, which is... Ugh. If this run does fail, I probably won't do this exact same team comp again. It seems kind of scary not having any burst damage at all. I like dots, but... Ah, it landed. We won the coin flip. Alright. 2 dodge tokens consumed. Let's put up a defender. Blinded and blighted. Oh, wow, that stunned and removed all his blocks. Yikes. I'm hoping the Vestal goes before him so she can cure the stun. Dude. There's a freaking 75%. Look at it, look, 17 damage. Backdraft to do 17, but it's a 1 in 4 chance of landing because of the high dodge token. That's that level 2 backdraft. Alright, you Plague Grenade to get rid of that dodge token. Maybe we can do that next turn. Assuming that the fire source hasn't died by then.
On to the next.
As soon as I said it, it died. Dang it. Cure the stun and the dots. Perfect. She went before he did.
At least has been tended to.
Good afternoon. Hello, Crawler. Whoa, friendship bump. And a random critical heal, okay. Get rid of the corpses, because it can eat them to grow. Regen. Munch. Munch is fine, I just don't want to see Pulverize again. Resisted the Blight.
Malaise, measured and steady.
The taunt back up.
A righteous action.
And there is another wave after this. Alright, that one is lethal. It's about to die. So let's cauterize this.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Get one of those big dodge tokens off. This is mainly for the dodge tokens. If it damages, that's great. It hit 2 of them, failed on 2 others.
Dwindles.
I think I can ignore that. Alright, let's just take out another dodge token. Hey, we won the flip too. Sweet. Vessel's blinded. If the runaway goes before this spider on the next turn, I'm going to backdraft the back one.
An interminable conflict.
That is the best backdraft I've ever done.
Elementary.
Are there interesting variations in the maps themselves in Age of Wonders 4? Yeah. Yeah, first of all, there's like different biomes, you know, like grasslands and desert, wasteland. A wasteland is kind of like, imagine the area around a volcano, like it's like ashland. There's underground maps. There's maps, most of the maps have above ground and below ground, but there's maps with massive underground, or like, you know, tunnels. Like think of like where you would imagine fantasy dwarves would live, stuff like that. There's Arctic. There's also, you know, like the mountains and terrain and stuff is randomly generated. So there's a lot of stuff there that's keeps it pretty refreshing. Pretty refreshing. Also, there's terraforming spells. Like I would take people that were good at living in an Arctic environment, go to a map, and then cast a spell called Marching Winter, and it would basically spread Arctic environment from my base. So if enemies came to attack me, I had the advantage because I was fine in Arctic and they weren't. So that was a lot of fun for me. Hey, they just had 20 friendship. I started to say they're bros, but those are gals, sisters, I guess.
A steady subtraction.
I just found out you can go from Mistlock to Arborstone directly. As of just recently, that's pretty new. Gals can be bros.
Misdirected.
Best friends in quotes. Oh, they must like each other. Oh, they must really like each other. Alright, this...
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Was this wave 1 or 2? I don't remember.
Straightforward.
That was wave 2, okay.
Effective.
That reminds me, have y'all seen the thing where there's a Twitter for Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street? And Ernie says Bert's best friend in the description, and Bert says Ernie's roommate in the description.